Hello students, in this video I am going to discuss about the word problems on area and perimeter. Let us try some problems. In this question, half the perimeter of a rectangular garden whose length is 4 more than its width is 36 meter. Find the dimension of a garden. Now students, now it is quite clear from the question, the two variables which we have to consider in the question, they are length and breadth. So we consider length of a rectangle supposed to be x meter and the breadth is y meter. So the first condition, we are going to use it from here, whose length is 4 more than its width. It means the length is equals to x. It is 4 more than means plus 4, then its width is y. So first equation we'll get from here, x minus y is equals to 4. And half the perimeter of a rectangular garden, the perimeter is 2 times of a length plus breadth, but half of this will be x plus y. So second equation, x plus y will be equals to 36. We'll solve them by adding. After addition, we get x 20. Substituting this equation in equation number 1, the value of y is equals to 16. So length is equals to 20 meter and the breadth is equals to 16 meter. Now here is the next problem. In this problem, the area of a rectangular field get reduced by 9 square unit. The length is reduced by 5 and the breadth is increased by 3 unit. Now students, in this question, we are going to start with the considering length as x, breadth as y. Now we consider original area. Original area will be considered as xy, which is the original area. Some changes will be take place in this area by increasing length or increasing breadth. So let us see the first case. In the first case, if the length reduced by 5 unit, in the first case new length will be x minus 5 and the breadth is y plus 3, because breadth is increased by 3 unit. Now we'll find the new area which is a2 x minus 5 into y plus 3. Now according to the question, the statement given here, this area of a rectangle get reduced by 9. It means a2 is less than by a1 by 9. So a2 is equals to a1 minus 9. So this area a2, it is less than a1 by 9. So we use this condition here, substitute the value for a2 and a1, and by solving the equation we get 3x minus 5y is equals to 6. Let us check the second case. In the second case, if increase the length by 3 unit, new length is x plus 3 and the breadth is 2 unit, new breadth will become y plus 2. Area increase, so we find the new area as a3 x plus 3 into y plus 2. Now this area, it is increased by original area, means a3, it is increased by original area by 67. So a3 is equals to a1 plus 67. You substitute a3 x plus 3 into y plus 2, a1 is xy plus 67. By solving this, you get this equation 2x plus 3y is equals to 61. So we multiply first equation with the 3 and second equation with the 5, and then we offer addition. So in the next step, we'll add these two equations. After adding equations, we would able to find the value of x. 15y cancelled, we get 19x is equals to 323, x is equals to 17. Substitute this x 17 equation number 1. We would find the value of a y, and the y is equals to 9. It is 45 upon 5, which is equals to 9. So it means the length is 17 meter and the breadth is equals to 9 meter. Now these are some practice problems related to the area of a rectangle. Now students, let us try some problems on time and work. For time and work, the basic concept we are going to use here in the question here, if a person complete a work in x days, if a person is completing a work in x days, so if we want to calculate how much portion of a work will be completed in one day, it will be equals to 1 upon x. and 2-day work will be 2 by x, 3-day work is 3 by x. So this is the basic concept we are going to use in this question. Let us try some problems related to problems on time and work. This is the first question. The 2 women and 5 men can together finish an embroidery work in 4 days. Now students, first of all we are going to consider that one woman can complete a work in x days. So we consider, let the time taken by one woman alone to finish the work in x days. As I am discussing earlier, 1-day work, the amount of work done by a woman in a day, it is 1 by x. Similarly, the time taken by one man alone to finish the work, y days. And amount of work done by a woman in a day, it is equal to 1 upon y. The next step, if you understand the situation carefully, the 2 women, now 1 woman can complete the work in a day, it is 1 by x. 2 women can complete the work in 2 by x. This much of the portion they will complete in 1 day. And means addition. They are the 5 men. 1 man can finish the work in 1 day is 1 by y. 5 they can do it in 5 upon y days. If both they are working together, they will finish the work in 1 day. But we are dealing in the 1-day work, so they will, how much portion they will complete in 1 day? It is 1 by 4. So the equation which we get here in the first case here, it is 2 by x plus 5 upon y is equals to 1 by 4. Now second equation we write similarly, while 3 women means 3 by x and plus 6 men means 6 upon y, can do it in the 3 days is equals to 1 by 3. So this will give you a second equation. Now we solve this equation by doing the substituting 1 by x as a, 1 upon y as b. We get the equation 2a plus 5b is equals to 1 by 4. By cross multiplication you will get this equation. Similar to the second equation, 3a plus 6b is 1 by 3. By cross multiplication you get 9a plus 18b is 1. Now in the equation number 3 we are going to multiply with the 9, and equation number 4 we will multiply with 8. Then we do subtraction. Now after solving this equation, we get 72a plus 180b is equals to 9. 72a plus 144b is equals to 8. By doing subtraction, this 72a cancelled, and we would find the value of b from here. After doing subtraction, you get 36b is equals to 1, b is equals to 1 by 36. We substitute this in equation number 4. 9a plus 18 by 36 is equals to 1. So next step, we get 9a is equals to 1 minus 1 by 2. So 9a is equals to 1 by 2, a is equals to 1 by 18. So the value for x is reciprocal of a. So value for x is equals to 18 and y is equals to 36. It means the time taken by one woman to finish a work in 18 days and one man to finish the work in 36 days. Now students, let us try one more problem on this concept. In this problem, 8 men and 12 boys can finish a piece of work in 10 days. So we start the question again considering the time taken by one man alone to finish the work x day. 1 day work is 1 by x. And the time taken by one boy alone to finish the work in y days. And the 1 day work will be 1 by y. So equation which we can make from here, it will be 8 upon x plus 12 upon y. They can do it in 10 days. It means 1 day work is 1 by 10. So the first equation we get here, 8 upon x plus 12 upon y is equals to 1 by 10. And the second equation, 6 men, 6 upon x and 8 upon y is equals to 14 days means 1 by 14. This is the second equation. We'll solve them by considering 1 upon x as a, 1 upon y as b. So we get equation number 3 and equation number 4. Equation number 3 we are going to multiply with the 3 because 8 and 6 we want to cancel it. The LCM is 24, so we multiply this equation with the 3 and equation number 4 multiply with the 4. In next step we do subtraction. After subtraction, this 24a cancelled. We'll have 4b is equals to 3 by 10 minus 2 by 7. By taking LCM, b comes to be 1 upon 280. This will substitute in the equation number 1. 8a plus 12 into 1 upon 280 is equals to 1 by 10. We get 3 upon 70 is equals to 1 upon 10. 8 is equals to 1 by 10 minus 3 by 70. By solving it, you get a is equals to 1 by 40. It means x is 140, y is equals to 280. So it means time taken by one man alone to finish the work 140 days, and the time taken by a boy alone to finish the work 280 days. These are some practice questions on the time and work. I hope the problems on area and perimeter and second time and work is clear to you. Thanks for watching this video.